Is there any way to make it easier to read a burette? Why, yes. Let me show you. You have questions, I have answers. Welcome to Questionable Chemistry, Dr. Todd. Let's take this volume, for example. Very difficult to read with all the distracting visuals in the background. To make that easier, we could take just a regular index card, a Sharpie, and a ruler. Draw a horizontal line with the Sharpie across the width of the index card, and then fill it in about 1 centimeter thick. This index card will not only remove all the visual distractions behind the burette, but the black line will actually highlight the meniscus that you're supposed to read. Bring it below the meniscus, and just below the meniscus where the black line is, we'll highlight the meniscus, making it much easier to read. The burette volume as about 11.74 milliliters. Next question. So what about this air bubble? Should I worry about it? And if so, how do I get rid of it? Yes, you should worry about it. We definitely need to get rid of it before we start anything. The easiest solution is just add more of your liquid and then let your burette drain into a waste container. And that was enough for the air bubble to dislodge itself. But sometimes the air bubbles are stuck and they won't come out with just simply more liquid. What do? Well, we still want to add more liquid flow. This time, with the stopcock open, just give it a few love taps on the tip. And that may be enough by itself to get rid of any air bubbles. Make sure you support the burette with your other hand. And check to make sure the air bubble is gone. Time for a bonus question. How do we prevent the air bubble from forming the tip in the first place? Well, to do that, when you're cleaning and rinsing the burette before the experiment, and you're letting the old liquid drain out, make sure you don't let the liquid fully drain out. Make sure you stop the liquid from draining out well above the stopcock. So in this case, I might stop it in about 50 milliliter mark or thereabouts here, and then I can continue with my next rinsing. Last question. Is it possible to deliver less than 1 drop at a time from burette? Let me show you how. Okay, we're all familiar with delivering 1 drop at a time by adjusting the stopcock appropriately. Fairly rapid drops at a time or fairly slow drops at a time. But can we do better? We can. 2 solutions. One is to take the stopcock in its horizontal position, its closed position, and to very quickly rotate it a full 180 degrees with a snap of your wrist. With careful practice, this would deliver about a half a drop at a time. Can we do better even than a half a drop? Glad you asked. We can. By opening the stopcock very slowly so that it starts to form a drop on the tip. But before the drop is fully formed, you then bring your flask up, have the inside of the flask touch that emergent drop, and it drops into your liquid. That's about 1/4 of a drop. Thanks for watching Questionable Chemistry. If you have other questions about burettes or other aspects of chemistry, please drop them in the comments below. Like and subscribe. And if you want to see more information about burettes, please see my earlier video here. Till next time.
Passed every flame test. My